Welcome to Project Engineer, where every day we're building better project managers. This is our 10-part video series where we're covering the 10 knowledge areas that you need to know for project management. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video with me, Sarah, a certified project manager. In this video, we are covering communications. There are only 3 processes in this knowledge area, one in planning, one in executing, and one in monitoring and controlling. But there are a couple things I want you to know and think about when you think of communications. Number 1, 95% of what the project manager does on a project is communication. So even though there are only 3 processes, this is an essential knowledge area to ensure success on the project. Also, when you think of communication, think of verbal, nonverbal, or written, and also think of whether it's formal or informal. One other concept you want to think of is your paralingual, or the tone and pitch that you're using, your body language, because that is nonverbal communication as well. Let's jump into planning. The first process is plan communication management. By now you should know the main output of that, which is communication management plan. Here you're not doing the communication of the project, but you've set out the expectations of communication for the project. You've also set out how you will manage the communication on the project. In this process, along with the next one where you manage communication, there are 2 tools and techniques that you want to be aware of, and that's communication technology and communication method. You want your team to be on the same page regarding what kind of communication you'll be using for the project. So let's move on to executing, where we have managed communications. The main output here is just project communications. That means the communication is actually happening between the team members, between you and your team, you and your sponsor, you and your stakeholders, etc. Moving on to the last process group for this knowledge area is monitoring and controlling, and we have monitor communications. If you're taking your PMP exam, note the difference here where we say monitor versus control for some of the other processes. In monitor communications, what you're doing is you're evaluating and assessing if the communication on the project is effective and efficient. If it's not, you'll want to submit change requests for better success on the project. One other thing that might not surprise you about all 3 of these processes is that you will be using your interpersonal and team skills as a tool and technique. That's it, you guys. Communication is very simple, but it's very important to ensure the success of the project. All right, that's it for this video, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. We have a lot more videos coming up, and you will start to see the patterns emerge as we continue through the knowledge areas. If you want to communicate with us, please go online to our website. You can find a page there to ask any questions or give feedback. You can also communicate with us on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. And finally, if you want more information, since these videos are very high level, please go online, read the articles, or find one of our online courses to take. Also, if you're looking for project management software, you can go to our website and find Nebulome. It's free to start using. Thanks again for watching, you guys. We'll see you in the next video.